Yeah, my people, I'm not sure if you have heard this coming from Ambode. Yes, it's coming from Ambode. Ambode is saying the youth are coming. Where are the youth coming from? He says the youth are coming here. And says Ambode on 2023 elections after longer silence. And that is what Ambode is saying. Who are the youth? Does it really mean by the youth? Because when we used to grow up, or when we were still very, very young or much younger, they usually say we are the leaders of tomorrow. You and I are the leaders of tomorrow. Yes, up to date, I believe we are still the leaders of tomorrow. Maybe I would say they have just become so very, very grievous, or I would say they have become so very, very, very greedy, I would say, and they have never thought of their kids or the younger ones growing up to attain that post or that height. If truly they have gone there to serve, if truly they are meant to serve the people who they represent, and not minding the natural resources and blocking everywhere for the youth to come up. Like now, the youth are coming, according to Ambode. It says on 2023 elections after a longer silence. Akinwumi Ambode, former governor of Lagos State, has asked Nigerian youth to register and get their permanent voters card PVC to vote in the 2023 elections. Okay, this is the angle Ambode is coming from. Well, I don't want to conclude. I believe there are more Nigerians that are in backlash. They are ready to blast him for even telling them to go and register and have their permanent voters card. I believe they usually have their voters card like I do. I have my voters card, and every other youth also have their voters card. Even our fathers, grandfathers, and advanced and old men and women also have their voters card. But what is embedded in Nigeria Constitution, it's not palatable to, I would say, to every Nigerians, because except for the leaders. If you tell me it is only the elites are enjoying, I would say yes. But if you say the Fulani or the government of the Fulani for the Fulani and by the people, by their people, no, that is not true. I believe they have carcass. The few ones are the ones enjoying the dividend of, I would say, of their own democracy, their kind of a democracy. Because Akinwumi Ambode, who is a former Lagos State governor, has said they should go, or everybody should, or the youth should go and get their voters card, which I disagree. For those that do have voters card, I would say yes. You that do not have, if you have it, if you know where to get it, you can get it. But in the issue of voting, I think I believe what is the essence of voting, because we've been voting for a longer time now and nothing has come out of that. Same rotation from APC to PDP. So that's why I don't really believe in party. I believe in individualism, or rather I believe in integrity. The former Lagos State governor, in a statement shared on his verified social media platforms on Tuesday, said power is in the hands of the youth. He thanked his supporters for the overwhelming endorsement over his modest contributions to the growth of Lagos. After all we have been through, God has been faithful. Thank you for the overwhelming endorsement of our modest contributions to the growth of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode has said. It can only get better for Lagos and indeed Nigeria. The youth are coming. The power is in the hands, or is in the hands of the youth. Go and get your permanent voters card PVC ready. Your future is now. Although Ambode has not announced his intention to contest any political office in 2023, yes, the former Lagos State governor. Oh, your intentions. Okay, I believe everybody is trying to put their hands on deck. Okay, let me continue again. Excuse me. Although Ambode has not announced his intentions or to contest any political office in 2023, the former Lagos State governor is still qualified to contest for a couple of positions, including the number one seat in Lagos State. Okay, including the number one seat. That simply means that Ambode can still, or could still, venture or vie for that position of a governor in Lagos State. On January 16, the former Lagos State governor inaugurated the tough wicket of Tafawa Balewa Square TBS cricket over in the state. In February 2021, Ambode revalidated his membership of the All Progressives Congress (APC) at Ekpe Ward, his first public appearance since the 2019 elections. In May 2021, he was appointed as the deputy chairman of the Southwest Subcommittee of the Contact and Strategic Committee of the APC. Well, I believe they will just open one office for him, the APC, All Progressive Congress. Because when they were campaigning, they said they were all in all. They are coming to rehabilitate. I don't know what the rehabilitation is. They say they are coming to redefine Lagos, or rather to redefine Nigeria. That the PDP era is full of corruption. And when a good luck administration as he wanted to remove a subsidy removal from 87 naira to 120 or 130 thereabouts. This same Buhari was the one who initiated protest. Then protest wasn't a crime, but when he got to office, protest is a crime. Or rather, I would say when he was protesting for subsidy return, because when you say subsidy removal, so many people do not really understand what a subsidy removal simply means. What that simply means is that though we are the sole owner of the crude oil, we take our crude oil, we take it or export it overseas to be refined. Crude oil is what you refined before it will turn to petrol, gas that the one we use in cooking, and kerosene. But all are still gas. That is what it is. But they have a different name. But notwithstanding, exporting crude oil to abroad, or exporting it outside the country, the shore of the country, they refined it back and bring it back to us refined. Then, for you to know, we have our refinery in Nigeria, but they will not allow it to work. So importing it back to us, import kerosene and gas to us, we now buy it in an exorbitant rate. So for more benefits to come to Nigerians, because if they say you should buy the same rate or at the rate whereby it's being sold to us, it will be too very, very much. And that is why government now said, okay, they will add up. You understand? For instance, the fuel itself should be 18 naira. Government is adding another 18 naira. That's why it's 160. So we are sharing the formula, and that is a subsidy. So they are helping us to subsidize the fuel, buying it at an exorbitant rate. Now, when good luck was there, it was 87 naira. So Buhari clamored for the change of governance. Says the PDP administration has really wrecked Nigeria. And then I would say Nigeria under APC, or rather I would say Nigeria under PDP, the sharing formula was just 70-30. Chop make I chop. But we were so blindfolded by these gullible APC members and their counterpart, or their elites. So they started brainwashing everybody. Now, where is the subsidy? And they said in this present administration we still want to remove subsidy. Then if the government of today wants to remove subsidy, the Buhari government wants to remove subsidy, so how come the 87 naira he wanted to even go down? How come we are not buying fuel at that rate? Where did we see it in 116 naira? So if you want to increase it to 800, that means there's a scam on the highest order. Even the 160 naira, it was just imposed. There was no agreement, and you tell us a democracy is the government of the people, for the people and by the people. Wow, I have really talked much, and it pains me whenever I talk about all these things concerning this Buhari's administration. Wow, it pains Nigerians. Well, you can share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.